What's going on YouTube? It's John from Emphatic coming to you with the latest recap. There you see there, 113 to 111 loss to KANSHA. Unfortunately, this puts a damper on Emphatic's playoff hopes. Really, we had it in hand to win, but we end up with two dip fails at the very end. KANSHA really did a number on us, I think. I mean, look at that, 100% on our Town Hall 11s. I think they had some better Town Hall 9 performance too. Our 9s didn't do the best. We had a whole bunch of fresh bases left, and that led to some Town Hall 11 dip fails at the end. In fact, one of them was a 1-star dip fail on a fresh base that another 11 had to go hit. So really, if those were successful, I think we would end up with 114 in the win. So just goes to as far to show you Town Hall 9 is very important still to get the scouts so that your end game is able to properly take them out, especially if they don't if they're using some of the more spammy attacks. Little defensive highlight here. Where is he at? Boom, that's my base. That's the second lowest Town Hall 10. D9 defenses. Oh yeah. So small victories. Unfortunately, Sloppy. Well, actually, Sloppy wasn't my base. One second. I'm trying to set up a friendly for tonight. All right. Yeah, there you go. You can see the end there. We got Asuka. Unfortunate the dip fail. And then Gak, that was a fresh one. Actually, that was the only one without a Houndloon CC. Came 3 baby dragons and just ruined the raid. That's the value you can find off of scouts. So let's just get going here. We do have a high percentage, I know. Just a name. Going through getting the easy minion percentage here. He's got 2 Quakes because I think it's a Golem Loon CC or maybe a Hound Loon. I know they had a Golem and they had a Hound CC for one of theirs. There's a couple Tessels down there too, so that's why he's really smart in the placement of these minions. And we actually had Asuka hit this first with a 10, and it was really cool to see the amount of funneling damage he got. Just a name who was run by Sig. It wasn't as much, but it's still a pretty powerful amount that you can see from the raged up bowlers. So you see ours already got the rage down. Wizarded in to funnel off that wizard tower. And that's kind of why he didn't get this much funneling, because the rage isn't as down as for the bowlers, because I think Asuka cleared all this out as well. So we get a giant down a tank for the bowlers, but he was just a little bit too late on that. I don't know if Asuka did the giants on that one. But there you go. Queen wraps back around. She's going to actually push and get this Archer Tower. And something takes her out. I don't know what did. Oh, Expo got her. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember when I saw it last night. So, we are going to start. Look at all this DPS and percentage in here. And it's all just bowler bait. So we get the giant. Their golem down. There's a bunch of giant bombs right here too. So we wall break in. Really easy to do without junk in front of the walls. Gets the bowlers. Jump. Freezes down on the Eagle and an Inferno. And then we get our rage down. So yeah, it's a Hound CC. So looks like they already tripped the bombs, and there we go. They're gonna start circling. I don't think there was another rage in here, but he's got a lightning and a lightning spell and an earthquake. It'd be interesting to see what He could zap both of these huts for extra percentage. No problem. Let's see if he does. Earthquake takes out a Expo. We get the baby dragons and some giants down. The tank for the baby dragons. Wow. And there we go. Yeah, lightning on the pair of builder huts. Real nice usage there. Well, that baby dragon. No, that hound got in the way. So, nice rate of sig. Alright. Oh, yeah, there we go. This was a beauty. I know Blaine and Sig were on voice together during this hit, and I think they were thinking a final dragon was going to for sure eat a black bomb, but end up not doing it. So it's a good thing. Spoiler alert. But you guys knew this was a triple, and you can see the comp right there. So I think Queen starts around 9 o'clock. And the real value here that allows the Queen to live, there's practically no Inferno range going outside the walls there. Drops 4 goblins to do the funnel on that mine. That's brilliant. A couple shots get off on a healer. Not going to do too much damage. I don't know if I saw 5 in the comp or not. But there's another base that we saw that could look like a dragon base, but I honestly think we just ran out of juice at the end. Actually, somebody was going to hit it, but I don't know if they got a raw CC or what, but there wasn't any gems to replace the clan castle, so that kind of sucked. Somebody's got to give that boy $10. So, it's a Houndloon CC, so no poison is brought. Queen's doing her work. Dragons are doing their work in the middle. Get another rage down, so they're going to go take care of that Inferno relatively quickly, and that Expo. One Dragon Society is going to pop out. Tesla farm right there, so we get some balloons coming in. And a dragon is fixated on a cane. He's going to go down because of it. We have air defense starting to get some shots off on dragons. So it's going to leave some taking for some balloons to start clearing out some defenses faster. And the air defense is still going to stand. Everybody parted. So we got this one dragon left. He's all the way outside air defense range. So really just a component of luck to this raid as well. And fortunately the healers start to tank for the dragon. Queen still got her ability. So she's going to turn around and pop it to blow through the wall. In the meantime, the Expo is tanking on the cannon. So it's going to allow the Queen to get in there and help take it out. And Queen's actually going to go down here. And this is where we thought the dragon was going to hit a black bomb, but did not. So, this was a beautiful raid. Nice job, Sig. Sig actually 6-packed. He got our Town Hall 10 triples for the day. So, there we go. Here's the second one. This one's a hog raid. And we are starting to see a little bit more hogs since the update, I think. I don't know if that's by choice or design. Look at this quad quake. And it's just because look at how much space they can get into there to really just send the bowlers down to do mass damage. Hopefully the hogs are way delayed behind the bowlers. I'd love to see what the percentage of kill squad gets. So Queen's going to walk off on her own, just do some extra funneling. In fact, already blows the ability. Just to speed her up. And she'll go get that archer tower and actually wrap around and get a couple more defenses. So that's pretty good value out of her. Get a couple Valkyries down to start doing a funnel. And wall breakers are coming in. Oh no, we don't have bowlers, we have just Valks. Probably just because they can stand up to the Inferno for longer. So that's the key to these raids, though. Look at this, 46% before hogs are even deployed. 47. Oh, 46, okay. But we get a big cluster of hogs down. That last wizard tower will go, but we catch a giant bomb and 2 small bombs, so they're hurting there. Gets the heal down for the bomb tower. And some more hogs come in to trim. Really just back to basics of the surgical troops. Gets a freeze and a heal down on the Inferno. Because honestly, you gotta almost treat balloons like hogs these days. And the Tussles actually attract all the hogs. A couple separate and eat one of the giant bombs. But look at that massive amount of hogs still alive. So crazy that we did the quake there. Alright, so I know Aniket's got a good Town Hall 9 raid. I know Kevin's got a few good ones. Alright, let's, for Blaine, we can go through and see how people did. Alright, so who do we got here? QWERTY. Since fresh attacks were at a premium, I'm only going to, well, I don't know. I'm going to show the Aniket. I know I'm going to show a Kevin. Aniket, I hear, is a dragon raid. I'm actually going to get my hands on a actually, I've been granted access to a Town Hall 9 so I can get familiar with my pre-Inferno routes. We had a clan face Fury and basically truck all of our 9s within 2 hours using all the same comp. So I want to try to test out that comp and see if I can't be of some use early in the war, because right now Sloppy's like a dip on 9s, but I don't know which targets I'm dipping for at least 2, sometimes 6 hours minimum. So if I had a 9 that I could go in there and actually hit with, that might be a little bit better. Especially because these attacks all look to YOLO. It was like a queen charge, a whole bunch of insurance wall breakers, and then a small Lalo and a Keen Bowler part as well. So I mean, they say they plan them carefully, because we actually reached out. They're French, and our recruiter is French Canadian, so she's able to speak the language. I can't unpub, but she speaks better. And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, we plan those carefully." It's like, no, you don't. Don't lie to me. So I'm gonna see if I can't YOLO the crap out of that raid. It'll be just like, honestly, the raids look like when I was farming Dark Elixir, except I was using mass baby drags after the Queen Walk and a Quad Quake. I think I was using, which was crazy. Use Quad Quake to farm Dark Elixir. So air defense is working down the healers, but she's able to turn around and pop it before. This is honestly around the same style of hit. Although he doesn't have like 9 wall breakers. Usually Hound Quad Quakes too. But it said he brought a double jump. So Hound is going to take a little bit of a beating there and pop and allow him to finish right up. So I think once I figure out that army, I'm going to do a video. Maybe I'll have a HDMI capture unit by then, so I can do it right off the iPad. So is that? Oh no, I'm scrolling through the list. I'm sorry. Hound. Russo got a fresh. Let's show Russo's fresh. Fresh is where it had a premium this war. Hound let us off for the triple, and I think we went 1 for our next 8 or 9. And it was all voice chat stuff too, so we know the planet was there. But it's just, these bases were built to be so trolly. A lot of good surprises popped up. So there we go. Golem drags out the CC. Baby Dragon's gonna go work on some of it and screw his funneling job all up. But that Tesla farm also is kind of nasty right there. You see it pulls a cane. So that's not ideal. He's going to be down to just one golem here, or one bowler here in a moment. Fortunately, golem is in there leading the way. But definitely not an ideal position you want to be in. I'll probably have to pop up a Riot raid too. Riot usually is really godlike at Town Hall 9. It'd be interesting to see what he's got. He better not have a fail now that I've called him out for being awesome. So we should be getting a heal down. Oh, bomb tower just going to get ignored, but it's only 2 hogs getting sacrificed. And Queen's actually there to take out the biggest defensive issue at the end there, the Archer Tower. Although we got skeletons on hogs. He's going to run out of hogs. Oh yeah, there goes the hogs. Wizard's going to come try to make the save, but unable to. So Queen pops her ability. She got to go get that mortar. You know, we're just speed this up because it's going to be slow. Yeah, I ended up dipping all 4 of my attacks I didn't swear on 9s just because to free up as many scouts as we could, and we still had fresh bases afterwards. So it wasn't a smooth go. Ellie got a couple triples. BBZ got screwed on the one I saw. Jarrell got a fresh. We'll watch Jarrell. Aniket with a 6-pack. We might just watch both of his because one's fresh. We'll 2 times it because it looks like I got a few to show. This is a nice little funnel development here. That's another thing I'd like to see going back to Town Hall 9, how I handled, because doing the elaborate funnels for Bolalo at Town Hall 11, I seem to put a lot of focus on creating a funnel nowadays. I've noticed it with some of my 10v10 hits, so it'd be kind of interesting to see exactly how much care I take in doing my attacks at Town Hall 9 now, because I know I used to be a little bit sloppy with the funnels. Oh, this is looking a little bit rough. But he's being patient with his loons, so... Yeah, nice patience with the loons to distract that Archer Tower. And it looks like the Wizard's going to take out the air skeletons. Minions pop up there too, so yeah, we get a couple. Okay, that was cool. Alright. Next up will be Aniket. Heartbreaker there, that 98% fresh. So we'll do Aniket and we'll do the Ozdog fresh. And that'll be done. So Aniket's 6-pack. One fresh and then one pretty attack is what I'm hearing, so I want to see it. Oh, is he witch slapping? Thank you, Aniket. I know people are going to bitch that there's no skill in this, but god damn, you really need to be efficient with these Town Hall 10 hits or 9 hits, and honestly, if this is a spam type one, it don't matter because 3 stars is 3 stars, especially in these league plays. And I don't think I've seen many of our guys using this attack. So definitely thank you, Aniket, for using it. Ooh, all his witches got smoked there. But he's still got plenty on the other side. So he does send bowlers with this. Thank you, Aniket. I don't see many of those here. When in doubt, witch slap it, I think. At least that's what I hear. I'm not too familiar right now. Alright, so this one is not a witch slap, I've heard. 6 dragons. 2 healers. Wonder if this is a Hound CC. They had a lot of Hound CCs I saw at Town Hall 9. Queen with only 2 healers on her. I don't think she'll put up with more. Oh, she's going to put up with 2-point defenses here. But she'll be alright. And this should be done for a while. And then Keen's going to tank, that's why. And since he's got the air defense range, he's going to have an issue with. Actually, Queen's going to break in there and go get it. No expo she's going to have to put up with. Wow, that is nice on the call there for the only 2 healers. We zap quick another air defense. And Queen should reach the 3rd air defense or break through to go get it. Yeah, she's got to break in. He could probably start sending his dragons now. Yep, there he goes. I was going to say so he can go get the Queen. We send a Hound to suck up some traps. Final air defense is down. And the Hound's going to sit on a sweeper because the Queen took out the air defense before enemy Hound got on her. And he's tanking that expo. This is a great attack. We get a poison down for the CC. So Queen's going to live with her too. Only 1 healer now. She's still got her ability. But dragons are finding the black bombs now. We're going to speed this up. Nice hit, man. This was a good raid. This better be on Adam's recap. And let's go down to 39. Speaking of which, I gotta check something here. Being that our war... Actually, you know what? I think our war still doesn't put us in danger of having Bones miss our recaps, because our timer, like, the war started at 10 p.m. Eastern. So everybody's wars are going to finish with still at least 4 hours before the recaps disappear. couple skeleton spells, so he's just going to skelly the queen, who's going to chase the hound. She's going to chase him right into an area that's going to be beautiful to get skellied. Oh, there she goes. She runs back. That's the thing about skeletons with queen. Oh, there we go. We got her. But nobody's going to be under. These guys had a lot of ground expos too, and that's helping out the queen. Like, I don't think she's going to go down. She did not. So this is interesting. But fortunately, a hound got in the way of the queen's arrows and popped and killed her. So, good war to KANSHA. You guys earned it. Nice Town Hall 9 base building. Really set us back, and then we spent a lot of 10v11 hits. Definitely an area where we gotta get better. We got some assessment to do and looking what we gotta recruit, but definitely we're gonna be looking forward to the highlight this weekend, and then we gotta go and win that NIP tournament. And then we're gonna start. Well, actually, the pre-build to season 3 is already starting now, so definitely been an honor to war with our guys. Looking forward to season 3. Looking forward to building on this, getting some of the fairy folks up. And one already knows he's coming, and getting where we can improve and still holding ourselves to the highest fair play standards and still being very competitive within this league is definitely our top goals. So if you guys are interested in that type of environment, hit us up, emphatically.com/join, or you can hit up Eve online. We've got her line ID in the description. Hit us up. We're looking for 10v11 specialists. We're looking for Town Hall 10 base builders. We're looking for a couple more 11s, I think. So that's really the top of our wish list. Hit us up. We'd love to take a look at you. All right, that's all I got today. Thanks for watching.